Hi guys. So the trailer for the new Captain America Brave New World actually just released, and I'm a big Captain America fan, so there was no way that I wasn't going to do a reaction to this particular trailer. I try to limit my reactions to stuff that really kind of appeal to me, and Captain America is a character that definitely appeals to me from the comics all the way to the MCU. You know, rest in peace, Chris Evans. I mean, not in real life, but for the MCU, please come back. We'd really like to have you back. But in Captain America 4 Brave New World, we do have Sam Wilson officially, I mean, I guess confirmingly taking over the role as Captain America, because we did see it in Falcon and Winter Soldier, where he made the transition to Captain America. But this now is the first property with like wholeheartedly Captain America. And I have to say that I miss Chris Evans. I do. I don't hate Anthony Mackie as Captain America, and I know it's a big thing in the comics, and he's currently Captain America in the comics. It's just that, dude, I kind of I miss Chris Evans. I don't know a better way to say that. But either way, Sam Wilson is now officially Captain America, and he gets to meet the president, who is now Thunderbolt Ross. I don't know. I spazzed on that one for a second. Minus the mustache, which is really, really weird. And in the trailer, they make mention to that where he was like, hey, you know, still adjusting to the new look. I guess kind of hitting at the fact that it's been a recast since the original actor had already passed away in real life. And also acknowledging that he does not have the mustache, which is once again so weird that he doesn't have the mustache. It's just like me looking at old Han Solo, or old Indiana Jones, or Air Force One, where he actually did play a president before.
Get off my plane.
So with that being said, we kind of go through kind of introducing that Thunderbolt Ross will now be trying to achieve the presidency. It does make me think about President Ritson, who was definitely the president in the Skrulls show with Nick Fury. Did he lose office? Is this his re-election? I'm kind of wondering what's going on, and why all of a sudden where they just made a big thing about President Ritson and him acknowledging that, you know, we had people on the planet that were in disguise, how we're just going to skip past that and just move on to what's going on with Thunderbolt Ross running for election. All right, with that being said, we do get some shots and some scenes, some action scenes, which I'm really, really fond of, because one of the best things about Chris Evans being in the Captain America role, we got to see the athleticism of Captain America, and I was really wondering if Anthony Mackie was really going to bring that, actually, because transitioning from Falcon, it was more like flying action scenes. I love to see his hand-to-hand fighting skills on the ground, and we do get to see some of that pulled off. But we definitely get to see him in his wings, which brings up a scene where he's actually flying in the air and then kind of cuts through a fighter jet, which kind of hints that there's something new with the wings. We're all going to assume it's either vibranium, or maybe they're going to really reference adamantium in this particular point. But he has new and better wings that gives him more mobility and more strength in flight. But in that same scene, there's a kind of a slight clip of another Falcon. And I know that the, what was the other gentleman's name? That, Taurus, who was his sidekick in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I guess he's taking the Falcon role since Sam Wilson's now taking the Captain America role. But then that just makes there's two Falcons. Why would I need two Falcons? I hope that there's a way to differentiate them both instead of them being like the Silverhawks. Because that's all I got from that vibe, with two birds flying in the sky, or reading Rainbow. I don't know why that popped in my head.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
So yeah, so that being said, so we got a lot of action scenes. We got Giancarlo Esposito, sorry, I mispronounced his name, Esposito, as it seems like one of our villains. I know that that's not going to be the case, because we've actually seen on-set shots of the leader in makeup, or like in CGI kind of quasi makeup, basically being on set. So we know that's going to be the actual villain of the movie. Maybe sometimes trailers kind of get us. But it is cool to see Giancarlo Esposito in a role, because he always does amazing and steals the show in whatever character he does play. One of the things that also caught my attention in this trailer is that Isaiah Bradley makes an appearance in here. I would have liked to see more of when Falcon and the Winter Soldier, showing him and young and early, his kind of testing phase as Captain America, but it does show that he still has super soldier serum in him, because he has some fights and action scenes, which is I thought was kind of cool. But I would like to see a flashback to him being young. I want to see what was going on back then when he was originally becoming a super soldier. I think the last thing that, I mean, obviously the big thing about this trailer is the little clip that happens after the title reveal, is that we do get to see Red Hulk catch the shield, throw it down, and still have no mustache. I still have no mustache. Can he grow it when he's Red Hulk? I mean, that's kind of like an iconic portion of Red Hulk. Right now, it's just regular Hulk painted red. I need something to differentiate him from our regular Bruce Banner. I was about to say David Banner. Our regular Bruce Banner, Incredible Hulk. Dude, he's got to grow the mustache back at some particular time. But I am super excited that we're definitely going to get Red Hulk. I hope they do a better CGI job than they did on She-Hulk. But make sure our Hulk looks somewhat different from the Incredible Hulk. All right, so I feel like I ran it for quite a bit. Those were my thoughts about the new trailer that came out. It was just a teaser trailer, just kind of get our feet and our palates wet for the upcoming movie. It doesn't come out till Valentine's Day, which is a weird day for it to release. Deadpool did that. I didn't think anybody else would do something like that. But I'm very excited to go out and see it. Tell me how you guys feel about the trailer in the comments below. And if this is the first time that you're on the channel, make sure you subscribe as well as click the notification button so that way you're aware of all the other videos that we do on the channel. Maybe some reviews, maybe some reactions, maybe some top fives. So we do a lot of stuff here over the WTF, whatever. All right. So that being said, you guys take care.